It's the White Noise Podcast from Visual House Studios, motherfucker.
Let me say a bunch of racist slurs before we start recording.
We're
Oh, we're recording? Oh, I'll do it anyways.
God.
sorry, I had my throat.
But anyway, I was taking my baby to school and I played for it.
So, Kenneth,
Yes.
Kenneth Copeland.
why are you ducking Isaac?
Why are you such a troll?
Yeah, I ducked him today.
This is what he does, man.
We just want to play, bro. We just want to play.
Hey, this is what you get.
For what?
Because you started a fake beef. Not you didn't start it.
Whoa, whoa.
You carried it along.
He started
It
a
wasn't
fake
even
beef.
him. It was Daniel.
He started it. Actually,
It was Daniel, not
Fucking
me.
Daniel, bro.
Josh.
But y'all,
Bro, y'all, hold on, y'all gonna get me tangled in? I'm gonna be in some random ass beef. No offense. I'm sorry.
No, not
How do
you.
you
Not
think I
you.
feel too?
Joe's talking
I'm
about
to say,
Sheen.
who the
You're talking about
fuck is
Sheen,
Daniel
right?
trying to get my ass beat.
Daniel gonna beat the... Daniel gonna slide on your house.
Hey, I retired from Super Smash. I
Daniel
beat Kenny and I was
that's
done.
it. That's the only Daniel.
There's more to that story.
You
but
went to run it back. I'm like, nah.
there's
I'm
more to
good.
that story, but
I'm done.
I'm just gonna let you have it.
Nah.
So.
he beat you in Smash.
There's more to the story, but I'm
Goddamn,
just gonna
Kenny.
let him have it, so he can have it.
Hey, congrats, Josh.
Yeah.
bro.
Hey,
Man,
man,
hey,
right here.
that's not an easy
What
feat,
you talking
man.
about?
No, especially with who I picked, Dark Pit.
Yeah, but you know,
Oh, Dark
there's
Pit,
like
big
a
ass, man. That used to be my main.
6-player brawl that we had going on, so you know
It was 1v1,
It came
bro.
down to the last stop.
No,
I was
no,
probably
no.
up to like
No, it was
110%.
It was 1v1. We were playing in the lobby right next to the
No.
small cafe.
Nope.
Damn.
Nope.
Well,
Welcome back, everybody.
welcome
I
back.
remember you raged on me when we were playing ball because I kept spamming the side B with Pitt.
Who, me?
Yeah, you started choking me out. You started choking the life out of me.
Well, because you play like a bitch.
Yeah. I had
I
to...
play like a bitch.
You were playing like a
I'm
bitch.
trying to hop on Apex.
I was playing like a bitch as a joke. You play like a
Let's
bitch
go.
naturally.
Hop on
Hey,
it.
I'm just saying, if you couldn't
Yeah,
stop it, then that's on him.
I could. I did. I choked him.
What's up, everybody? We are back this week with another episode of White Noise. I don't know if y'all can hear it, there's a ghetto bird up in the sky right above us.
It's Saturday night. we don't give
Saturday
a
night.
fuck today.
We don't
We're gonna
give
be
no
honest. But we got two guests in the building.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Okay, we got returning guest. How should I introduce you?
Vince, bro.
Vince? Okay. I know you got an artist
Vince,
name.
bro, we got
Three-time champion.
Vince,
Yeah,
bro, champion.
Vince, bro, man, dude.
Vince Bro, man, dude.
Vince, bro, man, dude.
And then we got a newcomer. We
Newcomer.
got another
Newcomer.
another Make-A-Wish kid here today. We got Kenneth Brady.
Cue the Smash music.
Hello. Yes, thank you for having me. I appreciate.
Yeah, it's been long. We've been trying to get him on here for a long time. He be ducking us for sure.
There's more to the story.
Taking my
but-
baby to school. And
Taking my baby to school and I pray.
But yeah, it's good to be here. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we went to the movies last night, all right? And you know, we saw the new Ant-Man movie. Don't worry, Isaac, we ain't gonna spoil
Oh,
it.
you did?
Yeah. Well, some of us did.
I thought you saw it
I saw it yesterday.
opening weekend.
Saw it, yeah, it did.
You stupid bitch!
Anyways,
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the White Noise Podcast.
bro, listen, we've been drinking. Look,
It's off the rails, baby.
what I was gonna say
That's the
was,
problem. Y'all drinking, we ain't.
Say after that derailment in Ohio, that's fucked up.
well, fuck it, let's talk about it. That was on my list.
Let's talk about it.
What is going on in Ohio, yo?
Not just Ohio, it's happening all over.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's the train in Ohio that put a bunch of what is it, chemicals in the
Chemicals.
in the water, right? Where you see
Water,
like
air.
they're trying to say that that the water's safe to drink. Then somebody posted a video. They threw like a rock into the creek, and because you can't see it when the water's still, but when it moves, you see like the rainbow coloring of like the
reflection.
The
Like it was
reflection.
murky?
Like no, like it was oil. Like it was pure oil.
Sometimes-
like that grease shine, like that chemical shine. I don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like the toilet after you just say enchiladas.
Up to right now, bro. Why was our Taco Bell meat hella red?
Bro.
That shit was porpoise meat.
Y'all should have got the chicken like me. I'm just saying.
But yeah, no, it happened.
Bro, you had deep fried tubby custard. What you talking about?
It happened in Ohio, and then also it's happened like a few different areas.
There's another one that was like
There was a
like
truck that turned over.
plastic factory, right? That caught on fire. There's like all the
Yeah.
like chemicals in the air and shit. Like people's pets are like fucking dropping dead and shit. And
Yeah. Farm animals are dropping dead too.
They're trying to suffocate it.
yeah,
There was a cardboard factory in Tijuana that burned down.
they coming
I was
for
like,
you,
that
bro.
shit, that fuel ain't running.
No, they trying to suffocate us. They trying to drown us out, for real.
Well, okay, so all this shit
Ain't no
going
one
on,
trying to
right? And then there's been like, what is it, like a 96% increase? I think I read in UFO sightings.
Yeah, you saw most of them are in the U.S.
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Bro, like they said the government shot down over Alaska a UFO.
Alaska, Canada.
Canada,
Are any of you familiar with Project Bluebeam?
Blue Beam. No, what is it?
So apparently it's like basically the government's plan, or like that's just what they call it, to project images of an invasion or like aliens or UFOs and shit. Basically, like it's all just like a projection just to like freak us out and make us feel like a sense of panic. Like basically it could be real, but it could also just be like what they want us to see, like just projections and shit. And like that's actually like a thing that's been talked about for a long time. And like Project Bluebeam would be like when they start when there's just like hella aliens just popping up out of nowhere. Like that's that's kind of something to think about.
What would be the point of that though?
They're turning the frogs gay.
What?
To cause panic.
But why?
To cause panic.
What do they get out of that?
They get everything out of that because they're organized and we're all going to be eating each other alive if we panic.
We hella ain't.
We just went through a
Bro,
pandemic.
yes, who the fuck, dog. Nobody is ready for like anything. People are gonna freak out like as soon as like shit really starts happening. Like we're all gonna be fucking.
Bobby.
Like COVID happened. That was just a virus. That was basically the flu. People started ramping through the fucking stores, like taking all the toilet paper. That was just a sickness. Imagine something like an alien invasion, like projected, or like a zombie apocalypse. Bro, we're gonna eat each other alive.
I don't know. It's weird though. There's hella like random sinkholes that are opening up around the world too.
Bro, did you see that one in Japan?
Yeah.
It was a giant, like a sinkhole, like a whole street. They fixed that shit in
There's
2
one-
days.
Yeah, but
There was one
I
in
feel like
Oakland too.
Japan's a little bit different because they have so many earthquakes and stuff like that. So
California.
Fucking-
Yeah,
You got
but
big
there's
ass
some
lizards too
salty
coming
ass
out the fucking
fucking,
water.
tectonic plates.
There's fucking potholes in Oakland. I've been there from 6 years ago. Fucking city won't do shit.
Yeah, I
Oh,
hate every single one of them.
I died from one of them.
They've been fixing A80 for fucking 2 decades, bro.
Preach. Fucking preach.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Fucking potholes. That's why I fucking stay away from 80.
I don't know, man.
Fucking Last of Us.
Right.
There's some weird shit going on. A lot of earthquakes. What do you make of it?
We ready, baby.
Why is it called Project Blue Beam? What's a blue beam?
Blue Mexico.
Beam.
Oh,
Like
beam.
it's projection.
I heard beam.
Like a
You
red
have to
beam on your
project
forehead
now.
if you don't shut the fuck up.
Well, man, fuck you, bitch. I don't have extra time on my hands to be reading conspiracy theories.
Me
you dumb
personally,
bitch.
I don't subscribe
I need extra
to.
time to pull a Reddit on my book.
It's not your turn to talk, Josh.
Hey, he's coming straight from the submarine, bro. We gotta.
What?
Am I good?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't subscribe to like conspiracy theories, but a lot of the areas where like a lot of the shit's going on are political battlegrounds. You got like Michigan, Ohio, Arizona.
What's going on in Ohio, though?
The train
The
derailment.
fuck?
No, I know.
Train.
Shut the fuck. Okay, my bad. That was my bad. Why is Ohio a political battleground? Because
For
Michigan
the next
is the
for
water,
the
right?
election.
Oh, they're trying to change the color.
It's like red, blue.
Red and blue.
Yeah,
Oh.
I see.
Okay.
yeah. So
The cruds and the blips.
it goes back.
Wait, so the election is this year, right? It's in like November this year.
No, 2024.
2024 next year.
But they
I
start.
don't know the official one, but they start like this year, right?
They start campaigning. Yeah.
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 Campaigning. Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, and then fucking, hey man, I stay out of presidential debates and shit, but it's kind of bullshit that Joe Biden said no, he's not going to send help to Ohio, but he sent billions of dollars to the Ukraine. That's
That's
kind
kind
of
of popping, man.
that's fucked up, bro. You're not going to get reelected like that, bro. What? What's
You
that
don't
face?
you don't think that might just be keeping the peace, or I mean, I
What?
don't know, but I'm just
Bro,
like,
Americans are dying and are losing their homes. What the fuck do we got to do in Ukraine?
But we got to
Okay,
stop
but what are we gonna do to him? I'm talking about keeping peace with like another.
because think about it. If they let Russia just take Ukraine, what's going to stop them from expanding? They've already said they're going to
Florida,
fucking
man.
take other, and then also you got that, and then you got China talking about wanting to take over Taiwan.
Alright.
I know it's horrible. That those chemicals are horrible, but a nuclear war is a lot worse.
Preach. Also,
That's what I'm saying. Like keeping the peace.
I don't know if you guys heard. I didn't hear about it at all until Kenny sent me a tweet. In 8 different states, like hella different companies got. Go ahead, say it. Hella.
People got cut up for child labor, and it was like a lot of.
I couldn't hear that.
Companies and stuff.
So like hella companies have like 13-year-olds cleaning shit with like all these dangerous ass chemicals.
Shit. We were 16 doing that shit at April.
I mean, 16, you're able to get a job.
I mean, cleaning materials are kind of just hazardous on their own.
You know, it's that shit that Ennis Freedom was talking about. You know, where's your Nikes come from? They come from children. Like, shut the fuck up.
They do,
That shit's
though.
happening here in this country too.
And they're hella good at making shoes, bro.
Those are my people, bro. You
Shout
fucking
out.
put on.
Shout out,
You fucking
bro.
put on.
Your people gassing.
Gassing.
Good quality.
Hey, even the
Hey,
knockoffs.
the one. Hey, I
I
gotta
can
say,
tell this is out of pocket because Vince is hella smart. So I'm just gonna.
Go ahead, do you, bro? Hey, be
I
yourself,
was just
bro.
rolling with the bit. But
You
for
can
real,
say
Keep
it.
rolling.
there's hella shit that's just fucking. My fellow Hasanabi head over here knows what's good.
I know everything,
Everything.
and I know it's the top of the hour ad break.
hey. So what would y'all do though? Like, let's say,
Of aliens?
yeah,
Well, there's nothing we can do.
you're not gonna fight back.
What am I gonna fight them with?
I'm not, I'm
Get strapped, bro.
Wait, I'm really gonna rock and be like, hey, how much you want to bet I could throw this rock over the mountains into that fucking UFO?
Bro, think about this.
You stay strapped.
Like, we're just now like seeing more and more about UFOs and shit. If there is extraterrestrial, their fucking technology is gonna be way more advanced than us.
They're
Why
not
is
gonna
that?
get shot down.
Well, I mean, like also
Could
think
be,
how
because
long
they're
they've been
already
like
traveling.
observing
Yeah,
this.
exactly. They're already
Yeah.
traveling over here. They already have,
Yeah, like
something
Isaac
we
said.
can do, so they figured something out.
Like Isaac said, they're already traveling here. We are just discovering like other solar systems and galaxies and shit.
Other signals that.
They can
Yeah.
have some type of like magnetism, like shit, where they'll just like deflect all our shit back at us.
They can literally just phase out of existence for us to.
Exactly.
Preach.
Turn ethereal.
It's fucking. You know what? Do you know when it all started? When fucking Elon took over Twitter.
Oh,
He's signaling
my
back to the
God.
motherfuckers. He's like, we got him, boys. We got him.
Oh my god. He's
But
mad
like,
hazy,
the
man.
thing about an alien invasion is it's obviously unpredictable, but you can never tell like if the world is going to end because of that or how long it will take for that to happen. A zombie
Yeah.
apocalypse that kicks in immediately. Everything has to take effect. You have to take precautions immediately. Like a massive earthquake, nuclear war. That's all going to be dealt in. An alien invasion, it could be like some District 9 shit where they just come here and just stay in their ship and we just don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
That could be an alien invasion, but they could just like not come down and do anything. Like,
That's scary
That's what's
to me.
scary about it to me.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what's scary about it too. It's like you don't know how we're supposed to react. Like you don't know if like they could come and just let us chill, like live for like 2 weeks, not give a fuck, and then the next day just decide to just attack us.
They could
And they'd be like,
take all our cat food too. District 9.
So,
District
like,
9.
let's
District
say
9.
aliens did
Yeah.
invade. What like type of alien would you be most afraid of?
I'm trying to fuck.
Like a fucking like a predator type
Honestly,
of thing, like an alien like
the-
type of thing. or
Mars
like
attacks?
Mars attacks.
That shit would be
something
scary.
Like
The Mars attacks is fucking scary. What would I be scared
RP
of?
Jack Black,
that. Yeah,
bro.
like the most like, the most worried about.
I think like, are you referring to like how they look or?
Yeah, like how aggressive they are.
like
Oh,
their
yeah.
physiology.
Yeah, like their physiology. Like if a fucking predator walks up to you, what the fuck are you supposed to do
Suck
against
his
that?
dick.
Yeah.
Fucking put your dukes up.
Honestly, I would be scared because I could see them being like hella peaceful and just being like kind of big brother, like, yo, welcome to the rest of the fucking.
And then some fucking.
And then
redneck
fucking
with
you got
like
redneck
AR.
with a gun, like,
Fuck out of here.
yeah, and then it just starts fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think it'd be in a
I do
simulation?
believe it's.
Yeah,
What?
could be.
What you say?
Go ahead, Vince.
I say you wouldn't think it'd be in a simulation technique where they slowly, or secret invasion, basically.
Yeah, I feel like that'd probably be like the worst because you don't know what's going on and there's really nothing you can do against it.
You ever see, what's that movie?
Skinwalkers.
That's something. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Nah? It's a good movie. It's a Donald Sutherland. It's the old school one, the 80s. Not the original, but the remake, the 80s one. It's basically like these alien pods come and they start assimilating. They look the same and all that. But if you show any kind of emotion, then they all gang up on you. So basically,
Hey yo, he fucking crying over there. Go get him.
basically, bro.
Low key, the
You
fucking
just start roasting each other just to get a reaction out of somebody so you can run away.
the watch,
Huh?
neighborhood watch or the watch.
The
What's
watch.
it called? Yeah, the watch. Hey, shit. Take care of your Costco's, bro.
What about like a quiet place, like aliens like that? Like.
I would be
Well, you
scared.
just dead, have
That'd
to
be
be
scary.
quiet.
That'd be scary.
But you don't think we could overpower them?
No,
For
not
some
those.
aliens, I'm swallowing.
I kinda like those.
tanks and shit.
No, because they're armored, bro.
Yeah, they're armored.
You got to open up their fucking weak points.
The eardrums, right?
I feel like
the
if you
eardrums.
blasted
you don't-
enough fucking
You
tank
don't think you'd be
shells,
able, we'd be able to figure it out, like all of us? You think we'd all be wiped out
bombing
by
with
them?
some fucking napalm, like.
But
Well, also, those are animalistic extraterrestrials. What if they're fucking smart humanoid type?
Well, I mean, what do you mean animalistic?
So, like in A Quiet Place, they're like not intelligent. They're just fucking
Reactionary?
reactionary. Or
Oh,
compared
so
to like saying like you have like a humanoid that has like fucking lasers or like can actually
Oh,
think
yeah.
and
That can communicate. and
yeah.
shit? Yeah.
Hey, what if there was an alien that was hella fine? Would you fuck?
Bro, I was just kicking it with somebody and we had this conversation. Stanley, it was okay, yep. Where's the
Man,
fucking
I
odds?
don't know, my boy.
He's the one that added him. No, but I was like, okay, say
He said Stanley, dog.
you said Stanley.
He said Stanley. He just shook his head, yeah.
Is Stanley fucking or not?
10 million real mad.
So okay, say they come right, and they're like they want to study the human anatomy,
And they chill your pussy.
and they
I'm splitting my
like
asshole
they want to
open.
see you in action. Like they're like we're gonna explore like the little
Finger in the booty hole.
or probing. I don't know. Say
I'm
an
arching
alien
my
was
back
here
and
and they were
spreading
like,
my
"Yo,
ass
I'm trying to
open.
fuck."
Would I fuck?
Yeah,
Are they hot?
they're a fucking alien.
What
How does your alien
He
look? Like?
said when he was explaining to Stanley, he used Gamora as an example.
Oh, Gamora, I fuck.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. If it's like so fucking like.
Humanoid, they got some weird shit. Like they got like tentacles for hair.
Yeah, see.
Put a
Wrap
put
them
a paper
hoes
bag
up.
on them. What you mean,
No,
bro?
no, I'd probably suck on them.
Sucking on
Tripping,
tentacles.
Be
you
like,
eliminating.
Be like Shorty.
You
and Skip
eliminating
Movie
a lot of
split paper
fun.
bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Uncle Ray Ray want to play a game?
What if it's like some like
What was the killer clowns from space?
They got a clown in the studio, Joel.
They want you back, boy.
Hey, man. So, y'all telling me that y'all wouldn't strap up and fight? You wouldn't strap
Bro,
up?
what are you gonna
What are you
do?
gonna do?
Yeah, it depends. It depends on what type of alien.
What am I supposed to do, though? Like,
Exactly. You're scared of Jasheen. You ain't gonna do shit to an alien.
shut the fuck up!
He's emotional, guys. Give him space. Give him space. He's emotional.
Bro, it's like you wanna
emotional.
fucking duke it out in the streets? Like
Depends what they look like.
What if they're like 9 feet tall?
Then fucking I'm
You
running.
from Hayward, bro.
South Hayward specific.
It's like, bro, like
Would you just accept defeat?
I think I would.
Damn.
No, see? That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just trying to
Accept
live whatever
defeat.
life I got left.
But if it's not worth living, then why live it?
Yeah, but okay.
Bar.
Look, somebody can break into your house and rob you and shoot you dead right there.
Yeah.
You gonna stop like enjoying your life and living?
If I get
Or you
shot,
just
I'd
gonna
be
sit
fucking
at
dead.
home?
Yeah.
No,
I would
I'm saying,
cease to exist.
are you gonna like not go out and do shit because you're scared something will happen?
Oh, so I survived the shooting.
No, the shooting didn't happen. It's a possibility.
Shooting.
It's a possibility.
It's always a possibility.
Exactly, and you're still
That's
living.
his
So
point.
if there's a possibility that there's aliens, why the fuck are you gonna sit back and just fucking worry about shit?
I don't think you
I
understand
got
my
bills
question.
to pay, motherfucker.
You didn't understand my question,
I gotta
bitch.
unfortunately clock in and fucking feed
What are you
my
on
fucking
about,
5
bitch?
kids.
I asked you, would you fucking square up with an alien? I'm not trying to find the meaning of life, Walter Mitty. Fuck!
Brother,
Bro, that
brother,
movie's fucking
brother.
fire. Don't talk shit, bro.
It is fire.
Whether there's aliens or not, I still got homework due tomorrow.
David Bowie.
He's a fucking on a tangent of God.
I'm saying, just because fucking aliens are here doesn't mean I don't got bills to pay.
I'm a fucking bill, bro. You're not understanding what I'm saying. Listen.
Bills don't matter in the first
They
48.
do to me.
Look,
They're gonna
listen.
shut off your fucking cell phone.
Listen. My question was, would you fight back?
With
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna
That's what I'm
do?
saying. Exactly. What are you gonna do?
Assess the situation, bro. First.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
you're talking about? I got bills to pay, bro. PG&E not gonna be there.
My bad. I didn't know you guys were military grade fucking planners and shit.
He's trying
Let
to
me
be
assess
Chad.
the
Okay,
assess
okay.
the
I know
situation.
somebody that's got a musket. You know.
Josh
Yeah, but
trying
he
to,
doesn't have hair, so it's
Josh trying to be a fucking Channing Tatum Gibb, dog. Just accept it.
bro. I'm just gonna invite them in. Let's fucking watch Magic Mike. Fuck. Yeah.
Pull one of the pops off the wall. There's gonna be a fucking Men in Black room in there. He's got fucking Gauss rifles, plasma pistols.
Okay, what is this? Okay, look.
Which pop is it?
Let's see.
I'm gonna strap up. Yo, motherfucker ain't gonna do shit.
Wait, you guys don't think if aliens invaded the world would stop and be like, hold on, let's not go to work?
No.
Wait, what do you mean?
You don't think everyone would be like in like a unified decision to be like, hold the fuck on, fuck work right now. What the fuck is
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Jose with no papers is gonna be like, oh, there's aliens. I can't go fucking build that house.
I'm talking about the people above him.
We just went through a pandemic. I still had to work.
It'd be a
Well is
common
not
enemy.
above him. We're talking
That's a
about
pet.
Wes.
I'm talking about. All right, whatever.
This motherfucker
Listen,
talking like that.
listen,
That's what I'm
listen.
talking about.
Okay, look.
I've been listening and I'm sick of it.
Bro, okay, let's his scenario. Aliens come, right? Like war is imminent, right?
Okay.
Instead of relying on the military, we're all gonna get the military will get overrun by aliens.
Okay.
Fucking given. So the government arms everybody. It says every man for himself. What do?
I'm fucking living my life.
Yes.
I'm not
I'm
going out in
turning
the
that
streets
shot.
and
I'm
fucking
pulling a
shooting
Kurt
them.
Cobain.
I'm staying in my house.
What if there was like a militia forming in the neighborhood? They're like, hey, we about to build like a fortress around this perimeter.
I would be like, take your MAGA asses
I
out.
can handle it.
I'm fucking hood, bro.
It depends on what kind of aliens. Like, if they're obviously like armored and fucking bulky or some weird ass shit, then I'm gonna be like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not retarded. But if I fucking know like they can be penetrated with like physical objects, then yeah, I'll fucking fight them.
Fucking fight with
Brother, if they
double
got
dog.
here, they
Hey.
not gonna they're not gonna be organic creatures. I mean, they can be.
For sure. Boy. How many?
If they got here, their technology is way above ours.
Okay, when they land on the ground is what I'm saying. Like if they get out the ship and it's like alien versus man, not like spaceship versus us. If they're in a spaceship, we can't do nothing.
Are y'all not optimistic about the human race in terms of?
I'm not.
That's what I'm saying.
We couldn't get the human race to wear fucking masks to save their lives. You think they're gonna survive a fucking alien apocalypse?
Yeah.
No. The government's gonna tell you,
People are
stay
too
indoors,
selfish.
there's fucking
People are
aliens
too
out there. You can't tell me I live my life.
Yeah.
And they're gonna come out and get fucking blasted.
And they could be peaceful, and you know.
But you know what? You can't immediately trust the military too, because they will pick the least. Like,
I think in a situation like this, you know,
military don't give a fuck.
Might help
Yo, trust the same people that cover up like their own murders.
you. Like what?
Like you hear all the people that get murdered at like army bases and shit.
oh yeah,
They cover
rape
that
cases.
shit. Yeah,
too,
yeah,
all
no,
that,
fuck
yeah.
that shit.
That's true.
Well, it's not all. It's not universal. The army's all bad. You know, it's
I'm not saying it is, but I'm just.
Okay, what if it's like a special type of alien that weapons can't hurt it, only hands?
So then, okay.
Would you fucking duke it out?
I'm not gonna get close enough to that.
Only skin hurts aliens because our skin is toxic to theirs.
All right, Doomfist.
Oh man, answer me.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, if one comes fucking at me, then yeah, shit, we're going at it. But if they're chill, it's like record block, bro. All right, you're good, you're cool here, bro.
They're chill.
What's bracket?
You're gonna knock on your door, bro. You got a sig? I just flew fucking 60 million light years to get here.
It's like, oh,
They
sorry,
don't
dude.
sell Newport. They outlawed menthols on my planet. Please tell me you have a Newport.
They came to California looking for Newports. That's why we get obliterated because we don't have Newports.
Exactly.
we got certain places. You just got to know people, dog.
Dead ass. Dead ass.
What if we are
Should've
just like a
landed in
fucking?
Nevada.
We're like sea monkeys in their fucking fish tank.
Who you calling a monkey?
What I want to know is why are we all assuming that they have this amazing tech?
Because they
Because
got,
they got
here.
here.
That's it.
Well, okay, well, how about this? What if we went to a planet? We don't have shit.
We wouldn't get to the planet.
Well, what I just said, what if we went to a planet?
We've only landed on fucking the moon.
If we as a human race somehow figured out some technology to get us past this or whatever, land on a planet, and then there's extraterrestrial life, we still ain't shit, but we got there.
Exactly. Or like it could be they have different materials on their planet that can withstand like the friction of coming into the atmosphere.
Like, yeah, like some Superman shit. Like, maybe
Yeah,
we can
it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to
Hold on,
be tech.
on
It could be materials.
On some
they
interstellar
primitive as
shit,
fuck.
if we found a wormhole and we went through it,
Any Marvel movies, bro.
if we found a wormhole and we went through it, and we ended up on a planet, in Interstellar they didn't have no special guns.
No.
That's a
Yeah.
good point.
Yeah. It's just you can get somewhere.
But they found that.
How many?
Well,
how many
actually,
different
no.
planets have we
Humans
landed
put it
on?
there.
You're missing the point.
I'm asking you. No, I want to ask you. How
None.
many different planets? Okay,
None.
all right.
What the fuck does that prove?
There ain't no fucking.
Exactly nothing.
No, there ain't no fucking xenon up in the fucking.
No one's talking about that bitch Xenon. I'm talking about materials.
What materials?
Bro, you are on one.
What materials?
I don't know. I haven't been there, bitch. I don't know what they got.
If we
And
land
take out
on
the
a
whole
planet,
planet.
do you think it'd be immediately given to the public that we just did that?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, they gotta see what the fuck. We probably have. To be honest, we probably
We got people that fucking don't even believe we landed on the moon.
The what?
People
Earth is
think
flat, bro.
people think the Earth is flat. People think the fucking moon landing was fake.
Stanley Kubrick.
There's
bro.
no way we landed on a planet without us knowing.
There's no way.
They're too fucking prideful
realize-
to be like, look
exactly.
what we did, look what we did.
Not just that. You realize there's people
Yeah.
that fucking live near like the space shuttles, so they see them fucking going blasting off.
Okay.
It's impossible
Okay.
to hide. Okay.
You're telling me. Listen. Is
We're
it
gonna
wrong
learn
to
about
think
spaceships today.
that Earth is not the fucking most sophisticated planet in terms of what it's made out of,
I
as
think-
compared to other planets?
I think if you think that, that's foolish.
What is foolish?
Thinking that we are the most
Think that.
advanced.
I'm not thinking that. I'm not thinking
Didn't
that.
you just say that?
No, I said, is it
Are you
wrong
talking about
to think
natural
that-
resources?
I'm talking about natural resources. That's what I've been trying to get to you this whole time.
Okay, so the
I'm not
natural
talking about tech.
resources.
I'm not talking about tech.
The natural resources that we are fucking killing off.
With
That we
more
need
reason,
to start
bro.
looking for a new
With more
planet.
fucking reason. You're telling me, my argument is this. You don't have to be a fucking super advanced civilization to gather resources to build a fucking thing that'll get you here.
It's not just about resources, though.
It is.
It's about the math to get there.
Yeah.
It's about the travel time. It's about the
Bro,
construction.
how do we
It's
know
not
it
just
wasn't
about the
just
resources.
like they're not treating it like a fucking raft, just pushing it out into sea. The space being the sea.
There are
Space doesn't
things,
work
and
like
they're
that.
barely fucking leaving our solar system.
Space is a vacuum.
I know.
There are things that
no
have
current.
been pushed
There's
out
no
there.
current.
But I'm using it as an
I'm
analogy.
saying that
Bro, we don't know anything. So like this, there can literally be a cosmic like space being like the size of a human, literally pushing on a rowboat, like on some fucking like Thor shit. We don't fucking know. Why we, like, fuck it.
I lost track of what the fuck we're talking about.
Joel
did,
is
yeah.
pretty much saying that
If they just happen to stumble across
He's
us.
saying that, like-
a dude on a raft, and you said space is a void, but I'm saying like
Life of Pi.
we don't know anything. What if like there's just some fucking cosmic being literally on a raft, being able to push through the cosmos?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
we don't.
He's not hella advanced or fucking, like.
yeah, he's saying like we don't have what we need on Earth to get to other places where other places could have that.
Like, I'm talking about, like a
Available.
specific material
So
that
you're
can
saying what I was
withstand
saying, that
a metal.
another
That's not
civilization
far-fetched.
is more
Hold on.
advanced.
That's not far-fetched to
That's
me.
what I've been
Not
saying.
necessarily more advanced. They have more like
Nothing is far fetched.
more material.
So they're advanced because they're material.
No.
But I wouldn't really count that as more advanced, though. I'm saying like
You have to know
they
how to
have
harness
more
the material.
available material.
If an alien sets up camp on a fucking mine of some fucking, I don't know, some vibranium ass shit that hasn't been discovered yet, he's hella smart for just pitching a tent there.
This
He's
is-
advanced because he has something that naturally grows there.
Right, that's what he's. Pretty
That's
much,
what I'm saying.
just gonna
Brother,
like,
brother,
he has access to
brother.
vibranium,
Brother.
but other people don't.
Exactly.
Does that make them more advanced?
It's not
just
far-fetched.
because they have access to
Yeah,
it?
it's not far-fetched that there's elements
They
that we
naturally
haven't
have
discovered
access
yet.
to it.
Yeah.
That makes them more
Yeah.
advanced.
Yeah.
They naturally have
Yeah.
access to it.
So it's like the Middle East. They have oil.
That makes them more advanced.
Then say places that don't
Exactly.
have oil.
How does that make them more advanced?
Because
It
naturally,
gives them advantages.
I can.
They're
I
advantage.
can. It is. I kind of see it because they have something more.
You don't have to do this. Be on his side.
I don't know. I was just trying to pitch into this conversation, Doug.
no, because I'm not letting this dumbass fucking act like he's fucking smart when you fucking no, bro, no.
I'm not acting like I'm smart. I'm asking you a fucking question.
You don't have to do this. Be on his side, even though it's logical.
No, because he
No,
tries to see things from both sides.
Okay, and that's how you should be.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
See both sides
I'll
and
give you
form your
that.
own
Go ahead.
opinion.
Go ahead. You're right. You're right. Go ahead.
Not just be spoon fed.
I said you're right. Stop
No,
fucking killing it.
Okay. They became more advanced because they have a certain resource that other people wanted. And because of that, other people gave them things. And they used those things to build themselves up, which made them more advanced. But they're saying that just because you happen to be surrounded by something doesn't mean you had anything to do with that, with having it. Like it's just
you
circumstantial.
gotta know how to use it.
Yeah.
Circumstantial. I don't know.
I get the argument. Like I see the argument that you're trying to say, but no.
Why?
Why what?
Why don't you see what I'm trying to say?
Because if they are able to come here, then they've probably gone other places and met other fucking beings.
So you're telling
yeah,
me
but you
that
can't say that for sure.
You're thinking too highly.
You can't say that there's some fucking material out there that they're
Yeah, you
that nobody
totally
else
can.
has.
Listen,
What's the material?
Okay.
What's the material?
I
What's the
haven't
fucking
discovered it
material?
yet. It hasn't been discovered yet.
Nah.
Listen.
How are we supposed to know a material we haven't discovered?
Exactly. Or so do you think that the Spaniards were hella smart because they went somewhere? They were fucking stupid. They thought they were in India.
That's different. Because in the fucking ocean, there's a
Not
current.
really. That's just
And
on a small
no,
scale. What are
in
you trying to say?
on the ocean, there's a fucking current. It's gonna take you somewhere. Eventually, you'll hit land. In space, there's no fucking
Alright,
current.
good point.
It's gonna take you somewhere. You float.
It's
off
gonna
the
take you
planet
somewhere,
when you're
but
in
it's
space,
gonna be
right?
fucking
Yes or no?
But
years
you need to
later.
know your directions. You're not just. There's,
You're just
do you know how
drifting.
far,
You're
bro? Do
lost.
you realize how far things are in space?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Earth is way different than space. It's way different.
There's
I
fucking
know.
gravity.
Yeah,
on Earth.
I know that. I think you're stuck in this box. You're not trying to think outside.
No,
of it.
I am. I'm trying to see your point of view, but I feel fucking dumb.
He's saying like, okay, you said space is farther or further or whatever, right? So he's saying their planet has fuel that will get you
I get that.
100 billion
that.
miles.
Okay.
Our planet only has fuel that will get you 100,000 miles.
And
But what
Does
are
that
you?
make them
But
more
what are
advanced?
you using to burn that fuel?
You're just using the fuel. What do you mean? It's like
You need a car to have gas to make it go.
right.
Okay. So then what are they building their
They're using
ships
the
out
same
of?
thing. Okay, hypothetically, they're using the same thing, but they're saying their material
Okay.
gets them more
So you
mileage.
so you guys want
access
to pick and choose. So it's like, okay, they have the same stuff as us,
No,
but
no,
they
no,
have this material that makes it
we're
go
just
further.
this is his like situation that he's talking
Yeah,
about.
and it's fucking because it's tailored
He's
to
just
his
saying,
argument.
like,
No.
their elements allow more, like again, like 100 billion miles, where our elements only allow like 1,000 miles.
But okay,
does
but
that make them more advanced because they get more mileage?
but what do they have to use that element?
Are you looking for something specific?
The element
Right,
is
but that-
useless
that's
if they don't know how to use
that
it.
part, yeah, that part is like unnecessary. That's not what he's talking about. He's just talking about they have
How's it irrelevant?
because that's not what he's talking about. He's talking about they have more access. Like again, their element gets them 1 billion miles, where our element only gets.
But it would have to
1,000.
be more advanced technology
Are you
for
referring
them
to?
to
Okay,
go.
so take
Hold
it
on,
out of
hold
it.
on, hold on,
I'm
hold on,
gonna get
hold on,
there. I'm
hold on.
gonna get
Let
there.
Nono go. Let
Let
Nono
me
go.
speak. Go ahead.
I have access to the ocean right in front of me, my brother. I am not a sailor. I don't know how to sail. I don't know how to use it.
For sure.
That's if he's saying, yes, you have access to this fucking magical resource that gets you places, but if they don't know how to use it,
I have access.
then they're
to,
not going to get here. If
Yeah,
they
but-
got here, that means they know how to use it and they're more advanced than us.
No, I disagree with that because just because you know how to use it doesn't mean you're more advanced. You know how to use it, and it gets you further.
We're also not
We know how
taking
to use
into
it.
account.
Our element doesn't allow us to get that far. You know what I'm saying?
We're also not taking into account that the anatomy of a planet, wherever they're from, could be different. There could be less gravitational pull. There could be less. It could just be hella easy to just go up.
Space is the same.
Pretty much like think of it like a car. You have a Honda Civic 2002 that gets you
Putting me on blast.
that gets you 40
You have a
miles
piece
per the
of
gallon,
shit
right?
Honda, dude.
I have a Honda 1990 Civic.
No, see, that's fucked up. You
My
got a
Honda only
Camry.
gets-
You're not going to say what I have, not what you have, you bitch.
My car only gets me 20 miles per gallon. Your car gets you 40 miles per gallon. We're using the same exact gas.
My car's newer, so it's better on mileage.
Maybe that was a bad example, but
Yeah, bitch. Throw another one at me. I'll fucking poke another hole.
that was a bad example.
Yes,
But
but
that's
they
pretty much
improve
the
on that
basis of it.
technology every
It's
year.
like
Yeah, with the same material.
it's the same material, but it's used better because of what you have.
How
That
come?
doesn't mean
How come vehicles are going EV?
what.
How come? No. I'm going to tie it back in.
Okay.
How come vehicles are going EV?
Let them cook.
Electrical vehicle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, we're trying to reduce pollution and stuff.
And technology has advanced more, so we can have other ways that might be better for the environment.
Right, but that's splitting into different technologies. You're splitting gas and electricity. We're not talking about. We're just talking about purely like gas.
But we don't know what the alien has.
I know, but again, that's regardless. We're talking about if we have the same
But
technology.
that's kind of my point, though. That was kind of my point. We don't know what they have. They could have this totally different material that doesn't weigh anything, kind of similar to like airplanes, right? They're made out of material that doesn't weigh anything. That's how they're able to stay up. They can have something similar to that. I'm not saying that they're fucking primitive compared to us. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's like, why do we always assuming that they are like fucking, I don't know, like Star Trek or some shit, when it could just be like.
I think we're getting too into the specifics and details that we won't ever know until it happens. I think the basic common question is, will you do something to help this Earth survive if there was an attack from an enemy? That was the main first fucking question. I've been trying to follow this conversation for the whole fucking time. Y'all just went further and further and further. Will you contribute in helping the human race? If need be, if an enemy force came by.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I will contribute. Let me tell you how.
Yes.
I'm gonna kill myself to give them one less person to have to
I feel
fear.
I'm with you now.
I can't run, so I mean, I'm just having to try and do a two-piece, you know?
I'm fucking swallowing a.
Josh, you got a buzzball. Let's take one together.
I'm not fucking. I'm not. Fuck.
Hey, we all good, bro. We family, dog.
No, not that. I'm talking about when I help defend the human race.
Yeah, if a predator came up to you.
I think I have to defend myself.
I think as a life, like my whole life, I've had so much empathy, and like I've put others before me.
Yeah.
That after what I've seen during the pandemic, I'm like, fuck y'all. I'm fucking looking out for myself and my people.
It's easy to say that, but I think if a certain situation would call it.
Oh, I'm sure I would fucking go help, but fuck that. Right here, right now, fuck that. Fuck.
Josh is helping.
I don't want to
Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
Come on, bro.
Say it with your chest.
You already caught 4K.
Say it with your chest.
Oh yeah, Grande over here, dog.
Right, baby. We're going to take a buzzball break here.
All right, sure.
You want one, Kenny?
Here, take this one.
Take this one.
No, dude, when
I'll take your buzz ball.
I want to fucking break bread with Nano, and by breaking bread, I mean I want to fucking split his cheeks.
Cheers.
You said breaking bed. Let's break a bed.
Cheers. Happy Saturday.
Cheers.
Josh,
Fuck yeah.
let's make a bed out of the hypothetical shit that Joel won't let go, and let's try and break it.
Oh my bad.
I'm already
I
here,
was smacking
baby.
lips on the fucking.
I hello here.
Fucking.
Maybe I did. I don't know.
No, that's some good shit though. Not this, but I mean just that discussion.
That shit was wild, bro. I ain't
It
gonna
wasn't
lie.
that wild. It was pretty tame.
I thought I had a headache last night, dog.
Shit, that movie gave me a headache too.
Well, that was a way to start the episode. I mean, well, I was just going to talk about some words that I hate.
Well, I mean, because it's current events.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yo,
I don't know. I just feel like aliens, like the whole thought of an alien invasion compared to like a zombie invasion is just such a big difference, depending on what, you know, because there's so many types of zombies, but zombies are zombies. Aliens can be so many different things.
there's a different types of zombie too.
And different types of
There
viruses.
are, but I mean, oh, yeah.
Like
Different types
Yeah,
of
but the-
resources.
I don't want to be that guy, but like the fucking the virus from the Last of Us show, that shit's real.
Yeah.
Like it happens. It won't. As of right now, it's not advanced where it can get us. Like it won't survive in our system. But like ants and shit.
Yeah, but how do you kill them?
Bullet to the head. Bye.
Bullet to the head, right?
Let's talk
Well,
about
in
feet.
the game and in the show,
Talk about
Yeah.
what?
but not how in real life. You don't know.
But if a fucking alien comes,
No,
what
but
the fuck are
okay.
you doing as an alien?
But
You
this
only know.
is-
I think,
the
I
point
think
I'm
it's so
making.
vague. The term alien, it's so vague.
Right.
This
exactly.
is the point I'm making. Like at any point in your life, did you think a major pandemic would happen?
No, because I was never interested in that like subject matter. But I feel like if it's something I've studied, then yeah.
And you saw how quickly that shit spread.
So there's a fucking game I think it's called
The fucking game, the epidemic on the phone or whatever.
No, it's like plague
It was kind
incorporated or
of different when
something.
someone
And
passes
like,
by you and you get a sickness rather than someone darting at you trying to bite you.
yeah, and it's like World of Warcraft. They actually did that. I don't know if you heard that story. They released like it was like a virus where one player got infected, and then it just spread to the whole community, and it was fucking crazy. Like if you look it up, like it's crazy how fast it spread. So it's like stuff, I see stuff like that, plus, you know, I know it's dumb video games, but like video games like Plague Incorporated, I think it's called, and you see how fast like the virus is spread and the stuff, it's actually wild.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't anyone see Contagion?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or wreck.
I don't know why it surprised it. Right. Oh, yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, it is like crazy to think of how fast it did spread and how many people died and how many quarantines there were just like that, like a few days and everything's just completely different. The whole world's different now. It's still recovering all the travel restrictions and everything like that. So it is pretty crazy to think about.
Just to touch back on Wreck, fucking Wreck, bro.
Beautiful insight.
That's the. Was that no? Because I was gonna say the Spanish one.
That's right.
That's
Yeah,
Wreck.
it's the
Okay.
Spanish
What was
one.
the American version?
Quarantine.
Quarantine.
Dude, Wreck was
shit.
hella good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
Wreck
yeah,
was
yeah,
hella
I
good.
fuck with those movies.
Yeah, right.
Wreck was hella good.
That's cultural
I thought you were talking
appropriation,
about
dude.
something else, like fucking
I said it's
Parks
good.
and Rec or something. Like that's what I was.
Alright, dude, now you're just fucking hating on it.
I mean, it's just like fuck.
What?
Shit.
No, you hate it.
Just anything can happen, bro.
Yep.
We just.
This guy has so much wisdom, bro.
What do you fucking want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Why don't you tell me how you're gonna fucking fist a fucking alien in the street?
I'm gonna fist an alien.
Okay, say there's a fucking alien. Are you gonna fight an alien?
Am I gonna fight an alien?
Yeah.
If I have to, I'm not gonna go out and be like, "What's up, motherfucker, alien bitch?" Like, no.
'Cause I know you can't fight.
What?
Because I know you can't fight.
No.
Are you gonna fucking try and fucking?
Don't fall.
Are you gonna try and fucking fight an alien in the street, 9 feet tall?
No, I'm not gonna try and fight it. I'm gonna do it if it's like do or die. Like I'm gonna obviously run away, try to hide.
You just gotta
Do my
fucking
thing.
make friends with fucking Elon and have him get on your space station.
And you know what type of aliens would be hella scary though? The type of aliens that either go inside of somebody's body or mimic people, like the way they look.
Skinwalkers?
Dude, fucking
Millions?
mimics, yeah.
Trying to have an alien inside my body.
The Thing.
I don't know. I think
Thing,
yeah,
oh,
the
yeah.
thing.
Oh,
That
yeah.
shit would be
Crazy,
I
dog.
think xenomorphs would be pretty fucking scary.
Xenomorphs would be scary, but like I
know
expect
what?
scary.
The thing, though, I think
Honestly,
would be
humanoid
scarier.
ones would freak me out more.
The paranoia would be scarier.
Yeah.
What if they come down as something we literally can't even comprehend as just a solid floating cylinder?
Yeah, like say in No.
Arrival.
Everybody's like, oh, that's not what aliens look like. How the fuck do you know? What if
It's been long
I'm
enough.
just saying.
Go ahead.
What if the alien, the extraterrestrial, their ship isn't a ship, like it's like a Nope, like that's them.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my god, that's why I love. Yeah.
that'd be
Or
scary.
what if it's just?
That'd be
What if they just come flying like on some Omni-Man shit? Like they don't need any spaceship. They just fly as a humanoid thing.
That's terrifying. It's more
Exactly.
scary than a fucking spaceship.
That's
scary.
If they
They could really-
as a fleet,
The military or some, I guess it was the military, they released footage of like a jet following this unidentified flying object, and it was literally like the shape of like a big ass Tic Tac, and it was fucking
Oh yeah.
gassing. It was like fucking gassing so hard, and it would stop immediately. And right then and there, they're like, "No, this cannot be from this. Obviously, from this world, because like, how do you have any type? Well, they can't be organic to like go hella fucking fast and stop immediately without all their organs crushing inside of them. Like, they must have some type of like suppressing, like momentum suppressing like technology inside or some shit, or maybe they're like not even human or like."
Their biology is probably hella different.
And yeah, it's probably they might be like fucking made out of jello, literally.
There's no mitochondria.
Or what if they're like the aliens from Independence Day, where they have like in STEM and they have like this outer organic being that they're like stationed in. Has nobody seen Independence Day?
Yeah.
Song number 2. I don't remember number 1.
God damn.
I remember. It's just, you know.
There's no
That's the
easy.
one with Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah, sure.
Or look, what if? No, 'cause it's-
My bad, bro. My bad.
He's fucking crying out.
Who?
Yeah, no, you good.
Isaac.
I'll fucking do it again.
Cambodian?
Hey, I don't know
I'm
how.
half Cambodian.
Pod.
I don't know how I'm gonna fucking transition out of this
You
shit.
just transition.
But yeah, we're just gonna do it. I took a poll.
That was a hot topic. I like that.
That was good. That was good.
I miss Hot Topic. We out.
My poll was I wanted to know what is the corniest thing that either you have done or someone has done to you. And we got some anonymous responses this week. Baby, let's see. So what's the corniest thing someone's ever done to you? Let's go down a little bit. Let me see. Where's the corn right here? Okay. Corniest thing someone's ever corniest thing someone's ever done to you. My partner used to corn dog me every chance they got. The shit was corny as hell, but they don't do it no more. Kind of miss.
My partner.
I haven't seen anyone do a corn dog in a long
That's
time,
like when
bro.
you shove like your knee up somebody's
Yeah,
ass, right?
yeah, you surprise them. That's like a 90s thing, dog.
Yeah, be like corn dog, and you're like 2 inches off the ground and shit.
Yeah. That would suck
Not
if
quite
you're
what I meant, but
that
yeah.
would suck if you're a female and get corn dog by a dude, bro. bitch, you be flying.
I think that's abuse.
I don't know this girl. I know keeps reposting the same pics, and she doesn't even look like that anymore. That's corny to me.
Catfishing?
That's sad.
Like reposting the same old pics. That's how I'm taking it.
It's fucking shots, dog.
Hey, he said first and last names. God damn,
Silence over here, dog.
The stories that he told me about some females. That's all.
Who?
Stop. We're not gonna go there. I'm not going
Kenny
there.
got that silencer, bro. If you heard, dog.
Oh, here's.
What are you talking about? It?
Hey, you just said it, name again.
God damn, bro.
My ex.
He's new.
Yeah, he don't know yet. My ex wrote me a song.
Y'all be wilding on here. All those stories about fucking clutter. I don't want to hear that shit.
They wild.
He's a chill. My ex wrote me a song for my birthday one year. My ex wrote me a song for my birthday one year. The song sucked and it was very corny. That's hella sad.
That's sad.
That's hella sad. You little ungrateful bitch.
Yeah.
What if you dated a female
Yeah.
and she wrote you a song and that shit was ass?
I'd have to be.
It's the thought
I'd
that
have to be
counts.
honest, but I'd be like, yo, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Exactly.
This is what you can do better. Nah.
Hey, remix it. Put it on, make money off of it. Take your shit.
I appreciate the song. Let me get the stems though.
Yo, who'd you sample on this?
You not getting this cleared. I'm gonna tell you that.
I was talking to this guy who was a rapper, and he would send me songs he wrote for me all the time. I believed him until one day I went through his Twitter inbox and saw he had been sending those songs to other girls for years. Cornball. That ain't me. I don't send no personal songs.
Hey.
What happened?
Keep going.
All right, my question. That is one. That is fuck that dude. That is fucking bad move.
Copy and
But
paste.
two.
If you gotta move, you gotta move, dog.
But two. Were you snooping through the inbox?
Yeah,
That's a real
We
question.
need some context, baby.
I mean, I
What are
don't.
you doing
If
there?
you suspect something, then that's cool. Because dudes are fucking. I'm on your side. Whoever posted that, but I mean,
Y'all both look
kind of
bad.
self.
Yeah.
The second you gotta start sneaking around and spying on the other person's stuff, then you might as well just leave, bro.
Yeah, but dude you make songs, you never put them out, so nobody would ever tell. You just keep sending it to the same
Was
to like
it-
different girls.
Bound to work sometimes.
Was
Go
it
from experience.
was it current or was it old messages that like when y'all first started dating that he was just sending out to girls he was just seeing, and y'all went back into history?
Probably all
Well, either way, though, I mean, like, either way, like, whether it wasn't even cheating or nothing, He's still like
That's cheating.
That song wasn't for her.
Did they have any specific
It's a
details?
lie.
Let me defend the guy here.
It's still lying though.
Defend him.
Let me defend the guy here.
No,
What's up?
it's not.
If she was your girlfriend, that's different. If you wrote it for someone specifically, but if you got something in the back, something that you didn't write for anybody specifically, and it works.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
But he's still a piece of shit.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
yeah, it's not a good thing to do.
It's hard being a guy, dog.
I don't know how you're defending it. It's not hard. It's hard. It's way harder to be a woman.
Well, that's true.
Each have their own things.
When you go home from work, are you scared that you're gonna be followed?
I have to
Yeah,
deal with it if
sometimes.
I'm being followed.
Huh?
And I have
No,
to
but
deal with it if I'm
it's
being
an
followed.
active worry in your head every time, like you
you
walk into your car, like
Like, oh, I'm gonna go for a run, but I can't because it's dark.
out. But as a dude,
Speaking of, did you see that video about the girl in the fucking gym?
yes,
Dude, that shit's fucking wild.
yeah. Have you seen it?
It's fucking wild.
It's this girl is at this gym alone, right? And like this dude's trying to get into the gym, and I don't know why she let him in, but she let him in. And he just starts chasing her around the fucking gym.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, she was in there alone? Like she was an employee?
No, she was working out. Right, she was working out, right?
And there's nobody.
Yeah, she was working out.
There's nobody in the gym to like stop him.
No, like,
Where's all the employees?
I didn't fully like look into it, but yeah, it's fucking.
It's closing time. Not many employees, and then fucking they might be doing
Yeah,
cleaning
there might have been
or
like
shit
a
like
back
that.
or something.
But still, that's like something else.
It could have also been like an apartment. I mean, like
I think that's what it was. I
living-
think, I think he's right. I think it was like an apartment gym.
Yeah.
See, I didn't see it, so
I think he's right. Yeah. Because it was like a small door, like a single door that she just opened for him.
It looked like it was opening right to the sidewalk.
Men ain't shit.
I mean, come on.
I'll take both sides. It's 100% being harder being a woman, but men do still deal with.
It's just,
shit.
I would say
it's
this.
just men don't vocalize what the fuck is going on with them, and if we do something, we're gonna have to get confronted. So there's a lot of editing on what you gotta do.
Or you get called like a bitch for talking about your feelings.
Yeah, and then men have to assess it.
I think
Men just
that
have to assess more, but I'm not saying that women don't have their own shit they gotta go through.
I think
But
women
they do 100% have more problems.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the
It's
only
just-
thing I will say about men is that it's hard being a good man because you're always going to be overshadowed by because you're in the minority, right? I think so.
Oh, no, I agree. I'm just.
I think that being a decent guy who isn't a fucking pig, who doesn't feel like they have what,
Entitlement.
who doesn't feel like they're entitled to women's attention, who aren't fucking. What's the word for it? What's the word for it?
White knight.
Simps.
No,
Yeah.
not simps, but like incels, right? Like who aren't fucking incels and shit. Like I think it's harder, trying to earn trust, earn a female's trust as a good person. But no matter who you are, as a male, you can pump gas at night. You can go for evening runs. I can walk to Target, walk out of Target, and I don't have to look over my shoulder.
You can wear
And that's just
whatever
the fact.
fuck
I
you
mean, I
want.
think if you disagree with that, I think you're just ignorant and you haven't seen, like, you're not privy to, or you just shut that out, or I don't know what you're living under a rock. Like, it's just facts, bro. Like, look it up. There's thousands of videos, I bet you, online of women getting assaulted, and you're gonna find a significantly less number of men going through that shit. I think that you're hella closed-minded if you don't agree with that, or you're probably guilty of it. That's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of shit.
Whoa. Well, just bringing it back to the original, what we were talking about, my bad, is that I do acknowledge women have shit that they go through. Men do too. That's all I'm saying.
I never said that men didn't. I just said women have it way worse.
Yeah.
It's also
But it's
not a
like,
competition.
it's
And
like,
yeah, it's not a competition.
it felt like a competition, though. It felt like a competition, though. I was just joking around when I said, oh, men have shit too. But,
Oh, well, listeners don't know that.
huh?
The listeners don't know that.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Video. And to identify that, oh, I was just being outrageous.
I'm just being silly, guys. What's the next one? This was me, not me. This is what it says. This was me. I stopped feeling this girl I had been talking to on Facebook. So I told her one day my cousin was the one who had been messaging her while I was on vacation. I still feel bad about it. Yeah, I've done that.
Wait, say that again?
So basically, this person has admitted that they did some corny. They were talking to this girl on Facebook. They weren't feeling her anymore. So they lied and said, "Oh, my bad. My cousin had my phone."
Oh.
Yeah.
That's corny.
It's
For how long?
It's corny because it's like, yo, either just be straight up.
Yeah.
It's like we all have those tactics. Like, I guess you could say ghosting is corny, depending on what type of shit like that.
Ghosting is pretty corny.
It depends. Like sometimes it just,
I wouldn't say ghosting is corny. I'd say
I've heard that,
it's
though.
fucked up. Like,
It
you
depends.
shouldn't be ghosting people. Like, just tell them straight up.
yeah, but at the same time, if they're doing shit, it's like this ain't. How do I say this? It's like if you acknowledge previously if they're doing something wrong and they're still doing it. Like, okay, for instance, I had this one chick. I could tell she had some internal shit going on with her. Kicking it 2-3 times with her, she dropped the "I love you" to me. Yeah, it was so random. It was like
How long did you know her?
just work coworkers, and I asked her.
Kicking it?
This is like the second time, man. It's like Halloween time. We're drinking and shit like that at a party.
Kicking it the second time?
Yeah. It didn't bother me because I'm cool with myself and I know like what the situation was and all that. But it's like she drops that and that's not normal. And she did shit during the night where I'm like, you playing games, like you playing unnecessary games. And this is a chick who's like 40 something.
What was she doing?
So, like, as a coworker, like, you guys spend, like, hella time together, and then, like, this is your second, like, date or whatever?
No.
Or kick it, or it's like, you know, this is, like, the second time I've seen her in, like, 2 weeks.
No. It's we're around each other, but I was doing delivery cannabis and shit.
Okay,
So
you
there'll be a morning thing. We say, hey, what's up? Da-da-da. But for most of the day, we on the road type shit. It's just here and there talking and shit like that. But then trying to make something happen, she all of a sudden reverts back into playing games. And yeah, like we were gonna kick it, and an hour before she's like, no, I decided not to. And it was just a situation where I'm like, okay, I addressed this. Like, I knew you were playing games, and I wasn't trying to do it with you, and you know this. And so I'm like, okay. I feel bad in that situation because I'm like, I should have just told. I should have took the time, but that depends if I wanted it to work, and I would have explained it and focused and tried to fix. Yo, maybe you should just do this. But since I owed her nothing, she owed me nothing. It's just like, let's just disperse.
But she loves you.
She didn't know who I was, dog.
No, I know what I'm saying. No, my bad. That sounds like no. But
So so you said, what if you just matched with somebody?
I know. Go ahead.
Yes, the shit.
Nah. I fucking pee. I'm not gonna lie.
Say you
Can you
just
hold it like
bucket
15
in there?
minutes?
No, not at all. I'm sorry.
so say you match with you match with somebody, and you're like just in the
10:36, right?
Yeah, the bottom one.
one you were just standing in. Say you match with somebody, right? And like you're just in the talking stages, and like the conversation's going nowhere.
Yeah.
Is that an okay time to like just stop, like not?
Yeah, like phase out.
Go- yeah.
I think that's good.
Yeah, it sucks, but yeah.
It does, but then again, like I think, like if you're in that situation, like it shouldn't be a surprise, because there ain't no way that you're like not catching on that like these responses are hella dry.
Yeah.
Or like this conversation like goes for like an hour.
Like-
and through text, like an hour conversation isn't very long at all.
What? Yeah, no, because that's like that could be anywhere from like
3
texting
texts,
every 10 minutes to like texting like once every.
half an hour.
half
some
hour?
shit. Yeah.
But like, say
Especially if you text me.
you're asking questions that are like, you're trying to get to know them, and they're kind of like not like one word answers, but like just answers that don't go anywhere. Like you can't build a conversation off of their answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like-
then it's just like, I'm just gonna
Not a conversationalist.
yeah.
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 I mean, I could take a hint. So it's like, all right, bro. I could feel like, you know,
Yeah.
you cool off me, then for sure.
But then would you say the roles were reversed, right? Say, unfortunately, you were the one that weren't putting out like conversation building answers, and
So like, I'm
she
the one.
goes to you.
I'm the one that was like respond like, oh,
yeah,
LOL.
yeah,
Damn.
and she stops messaging you.
Uh-huh.
Is that like oh, that's a dick
If I'm
move.
responding like that,
I
No,
wasn't
me personally,
too invested.
Yeah, no, you expect it. It's like
yeah,
I didn't
if I'm
do anything
like
to
me
help.
personally, if I'm responding like that, that's what I'm hoping for. It's for you to leave
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah,
alone.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's that hard.
So I just wanted because I wanted him to be here because like ghosting is fucked up, but I feel like there are some
Yeah.
exceptions.
That's what I was saying originally because I know they just picked an answer just to send and they want to
Yeah.
participate. But I'm just like, it's corny, but it's not corny. It just depends. But I just in terms of like bettering yourself, if he's not already doing it,
Yeah.
just be more upfront.
Yeah,
It's so much. It's just so much easier, bro.
Tell me something corny that has been done to you or that you've done to someone else. Something corny as my friend was mad that my songs were getting streamed more than his
Yikes.
because he decided to drop the same day as me. So he reported my music for violating copyrights
Oh,
and got my shit taken down.
That's a bitch.
That's
Ooh.
a bitch.
is
yo.
you and J Star?
Hey, I hope whoever that is that you're not
that
still friends
J-Star?
with that person. I really do.
I
That's
think,
fucked
dude,
up.
that sounds like they were
Ain't
never
no way.
friends, bro.
They ain't no friend if they doing that to you. They should want you to have the success.
That sucks if that's your only friend and they be doing shit like that.
That ass.
It's tough, but you should probably move on from them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one is
Probably beat his ass.
he about to put a diss track and then get that flag too. Next one is me and my boyfriend do the whole no you hang up thing. That is hella
yeah,
corny.
that's corny.
That's hella cringe. Y'all should break up and never date again.
At the same time, it is kind of cute.
It ain't no, bro.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you have that type
Yeah.
of relationship with somebody,
What's happening?
you hang up
The
first,
only
you hang
no,
up first.
It's
I
a
would
honeymoon
say
phase
the
thing.
only
Y'all ain't never been
exception.
in love before.
Yeah, I've never done that.
The only exception is if you're like a little kid and you see your dad maybe once a month, and he calls you maybe once a month.
Talking about your.
This guy.
I'm just saying, if you have
Hello,
somebody
darkness,
that you
my
really
old friend.
adore,
Ain't corny.
you
But
No,
fucking
you know what?
earn so
No.
much love, and it's like you're at that point where it's like, oh, you hang up. No, you hang up. Like, roll with it. Like, there's nothing corny about that.
No,
to me.
it's-
But,
it's-
I mean, it's
no,
different.
that
if you're
is
just doing
corny.
it to be corny,
That is
like,
corny, but
there's a
fucking
difference.
embrace it.
Yeah.
Everybody's fucking corny in their own way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't never been like, no, you hang up. No, you hang up.
Okay,
no.
bye.
Or I love you. No, I love you more.
Joe's like, you hang up. All right, click.
oh, I'm a fuck with you.
I don't fuck.
Come
Gotta keep
on.
that scrap on him.
Well, that's all that we had. Y'all have any corniness?
I want to hear Nano's corniness.
Nano be hella corny. What you do that's corny, Nano?
I think every time I log on to this podcast, it's corny. But besides that, not much.
I love it when you bring me breakfast in bed.
What about you, Kenners?
I'll bring you a burrito. And
Nothing
bring
I
it
can think
back.
off the top of my head, but I do love doing corny stuff. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like I just when I have someone I care about like that, like it's just I don't know, it just makes me feel good, and I hope that they feel good about it too. It might be like nerdy and corny and all that shit, but it's like, hey, I really love you.
I'm with
so
you. Don't
it's
let
like-
them bully you.
It's like again, it's like always be yourself. Who cares what the other people think? It's fucking corny. It's fucking corny. I make corny jokes all the time, but it's like I
think it-
fucking love you, and it's like cute, lovey-dovey stuff to me. So it's not that I can think of off the top of my head, but yeah, I fucking do that shit all the time.
I think if you're your authentic self, it's not corny.
That could definitely be corny.
Eh.
You
know what's
yourself could
corny?
be
You know what's corny?
Huh.
A motherfucker saying corny to everything. That's corny, dog.
Like
That's
what?
corny.
Yeah.
Like what?
Just like that. Just like
Wait, no, I meant that's genuinely corny. I didn't mean to be that guy.
yeah, it's putting a label like something
like-
that makes you feel uncomfortable. Oh, you know what's? I don't know if it's corny, but I don't like it. It's like, oh, that's weird. Oh, you're a weirdo. It's like, bruh. Like if people will put that label on anyone if they don't just fuck with them. It's like you're not specific, dog. Like, what's weird about him? Oh, he's just a weirdo, dog. It's like.
Yeah, it's like if that's who you are, that's who you are. Like you should embrace that. Like it doesn't. I mean, it might make you weird. I'm not gonna lie, but like that's who you are. Like embrace that shit. Like, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Beat their ass.
I don't know about that.
You know what's corny? I did once is you know when you're talking to a chick, a girl, when you're like high school or some shit, and
Hey, I lost my number. Can I get yours?
yeah. Or if it's like, hey, like I remember this chick. Her name was Maria, and I did something stupid. It's like that Santana song, Maria Maria. Yeah. I was like, did they write that about you?
Oh, come on.
It was my first. It was one of the first things I did in that realm, and I was like, why'd you do that, dog? I was like, it's so bad.
Oh my god.
I bet you've never heard this one before.
Yeah, right.
Remember?
Huh?
What are you wearing?
Yeah, but you know,
That wasn't corny. That was just funny.
I sacrificed that for the joke, and I don't mind.
Elaborate.
So okay, this is on me. I
Like how that's the first thing you start with.
I got
he
daddy
did
issues,
nothing
but
wrong.
That's on me.
He did nothing wrong. Well, kinda. So I was talking to this chick, this maybe
like a-
Samoan,
Yeah, Samoan.
Samoan chick, and me and her were cool. We were talking, but I never thought of it anything that serious. Obviously, if I did this, and I was just looking to get some type of action, bruh. And I
pulled it.
and he mentioned like just fucking around because I was texting in the room with him, this chick, and he was like, ask her what she wearing, da da da. And I was like, whatever, maybe I might get something, right?
Sounds like something you'd say.
Yeah.
Because I used to do this shit all the time, but I get told.
So I was like, in terms of me expanding out, maybe I might get a good result from this. You know what I'm saying? And I did it.
Just do it.
Never heard from her again.
No, she responded.
What'd she say?
She said, "What are you wearing?" She responds, "What the fuck?"
Oh, she did.
That shit was funny.
And I don't think I responded.
No,
I didn't respond.
no, you knew better.
I knew what the situation was. Like I said, I sacrificed it for the joke.
Yeah. I mean, like,
It was a good joke too.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I consider that corny, yeah, but like, I do that shit sometimes just because it's like so corny that it's like funny. So it's kind of like, you know, like an icebreaker. Not really an icebreaker, but you know, it's something that moves the conversation forward. Something you could laugh about.
Be like, how much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. My name's Kenny. Damn. Well, what did we learn today, guys? That aliens aren't as advanced as we.
We didn't learn that. That's your opinion.
I'm fucking with you.
But I think we
Magical
learned, and
resources.
I want to hammer this home for all the listeners.
Yeah.
A lot of shit is corny, but it's cool. Like, if you are a cornball, fucking embrace
it.
that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Be yourself.
Authentic.
Be
Yeah.
your authentic
It's
self.
like-
Be proud of that shit.
If
man.
if you like walk into a room and you see one person over here that's like doing some shit but they're enjoying it, and you see like a bunch of fucking people just standing and like they're like hella like, oh, I don't want to be fucking looking like fucking weirdo like that.
Yeah.
Fuck them, bro.
Yeah, dude, they're having fun.
'Cause
And
they're-
gonna be happier in life than you are.
Yeah, they're
Don't
being
pull out
hella
your fucking
self-conscious.
phone. Don't fucking record them and upload.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking weirdo. Don't do that
Preach.
shit. That shit's corny.
They're
Don't
being
do
hella
that.
self-conscious. He's enjoying his whatever situation or what he's doing. He's having a good time.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
having a good
He
time. Leave him alone.
Leave them alone.
Nothing to do with you. He's having a good time. You go have your own good
And if y'all bully somebody for being a cornball, except for that dude that's fucking sending songs to everybody, like, come on, y'all.
I want to know who that is. Send me a song. And you can do so if you follow us. You like that, huh? On Instagram at Visual House Studios. You can follow us on Rick Talk at Visual House Studios. You can follow us. I call that shit Rick Talk. I don't know why.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's
It's
Because
TikTok.
Because
It's
it's a
TikTok.
Chinese app.
Oh,
yikes.
Bitch. Oh, hell no, bitch. You're not going to do that to me. And subscribe to our YouTube.
I got 2 questions before we sign off, though.
What? I'm trying to go to the bar. What?
Vince,
yeah.
where can the listeners find you?
Dead ass.
I mean, I haven't been posting much, but it's Blaze Avenue right now. _
Blaze
Blaze
Ave.
_ Avenue.
On
Instagram.
Instagram, Twitter,
No, I don't have a Twitter.
Twitch,
I don't have a
TikTok.
Twitch. I don't have a TikTok.
LinkedIn.
I'm really behind on this thing.
LinkedIn.
It's not updated.
You can search up, if you have Apple Music or Spotify, you can search up motherfucking
Spotify.
Summer Blanco.
97 demo.
Number 97 demo. Album of the year, 2021, if you ask me. If you ask Kyrie, too, apparently. And, yeah, album of the year for sure.
Oh, 2021.
21, yeah.
I was like, I don't know, man.
What?
Mr. Morale.
21, baby.
But Kenny,
23, dog.
where can the listeners find you?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at KB Yourself, Twitch at KB Yourself, YouTube, a little different, Viper0500, that's my gamer tag. Working on switching that over, but big plans coming. Big, if you like games, you like stupid
dicks.
shit. If you like big dicks, that's true. You can follow me.
All 3 of those, you get those here, so you gotta like them if you're listening. So,
Yeah,
follow
but big plans coming. So thank you for having me.
of
Appreciate
course,
it.
thank you for finally coming.
Yeah.
You know it. Big
Yeah.
plans.
And
in the
Nano,
Yeah.
I love you, girl.
I love you, them.
Them.
I try
All
to
right,
think
y'all.
of something funny.
We got a
but,
bar
you
to
know,
go
it's not
to,
funny.
and we about to
Made me-
go
no, it
do
made
that.
me laugh.
Peace.
Thank you.